Trent, how are you the first one on here every morning? Bum, 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 bum. You are looking live at JTH Construction Studio. And this is tired time. I mean, porch time. Sorry. Morning, folks. Morning, Seth. I'm a beast. Mr. Beast, before I get to you, once again, we are live at JTH Construction Studio, 765-913-8599. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Good morning, Desi. Good morning, Seth. Found in Real Estate with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Wellspring, Bob Goodman, 765-342-6661. Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Dawn. Wayman's Furniture Supplies and Mattress, 765-342-4339. No, yes, but I can't do that on here, Trent. You're trying to get me in trouble. After last night, I got to play good for a day or two. Tits Comfort System, 765-346-0195. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Tina. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. The Yard Barber, Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. Have a good day. Already running press. Can't stay. Keep up the good. Samantha, thank you. God bless you, dear. Have a great day. And, of course, Tommy Walls, Livewire, Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. Good morning, Lisa. Let's not forget our gals at Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, protein shakes and boosted teas. They open up at 7 now. All right. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tired this morning. There's Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. And I haven't had, I don't know what flavor I got. I'm going to have to hear this from Trent if it's, oh, yeah. What are the odds of that? Woo! I got me some pumpkin spice. Going to be high about 54 today, partly sunny. We cannot complain. Is today the 6th? Good morning, Lisa. We cannot complain. November 6th with 53 or 54 degrees, partly sunny. That's Trent, you know what I have right here? I did go to as watched and seen yesterday morning on Coffee with Kevin. What'd I say? Different month? It is the 7th. Did I not say February? I'm going back to bed. I'll hang up right now. I will hang this up right now. As we said last night, or yesterday, whatever. Did I say November? We can't complain about November either, Trent. Man, I'm tired. I stayed up way too late last night doing foolish stuff on the page. Went in there last night after work. Shelby was in town. I asked her what she wanted. She got the breaded tenderloin. I got the grilled. I'm not a fan of the breaded, so when I tasted what she had, it just... No, it isn't the, for lack of better words, pounded out pork fritter that you see in the pictures. Oh, this is what we eat here. Those are nasty to me. It's a little thicker. I think they folded it in half as they put it on their sandwich. Of course, all the ingredients and stuff like that are just... Good morning, Susan. Were delicious, but I had the grilled. It was very tasty. Hit the spot, and very good sandwich. But they had left us a gift card, which I did not use. I was just figured we'd give this away at some point in time this morning. Not right now. You're not getting off that easy. You're going to have to suffer through the whole 50 minutes with us, and then we'll go from there. Sometime a little bit after 7 o'clock, we will do trivia. And Trent, no, you're not eligible. Simple as that. No, you're not allowed. A former porch time cameraman Good morning, Susan. I got to get some of this in me. That's a struggle this morning. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it's good. That is some mighty fine pumpkin spice. I'm just telling you. Oh, I see Seth and Trent are in mid-season form right now this morning at freaking 6:36. It's a struggle. Sad day yesterday, as stated on here bright and early yesterday. Passing to Toby Keith. Good morning, Mr. Walls. That is such a... I knew, but I had forgotten, and it was brought up to my attention because Logan is a diehard Taylor Swift. She's a Swiftie. That Toby was originally pretty much who brought her along, and I had forgotten about that because it's a while back ago, and you don't pay attention to stuff like that when it's happening. But yeah, thought that was interesting. He was given a lot of love. Good morning, sir. Across the globe. Toby's a good man, missed by many. He meant a lot to us. I was talking to Shelby and Logan a little bit yesterday about some of the good times we had entertaining ourselves with Toby Keith. So rest in peace, big fella. Gonna miss you. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling today. I'm telling you right now. I've lost my train of thought. I had some stuff planned. So that's all out the window now. I'm struggling to make it to 6:40. I need to drink some coffee. Good morning, Nyla. November 7th is not the date. It's February 7th. And Trent was kind enough to point that out to me. Morning, Mr. Martin. February 7th is going to be a high about 54 today, partly sunny. Are you preparing yourself for the big game coming up this weekend? And if so, who you got? I had our first tour of the new Plainfield location yesterday. So excited to share. Yes, Susan. This would be your third location? Am I correct in saying that, or for a second location? One day close to 80 degrees. That's a bit high. I'm mid-70s. I still got some baby fat I'm working off of. 54 in sunshine, I know. Third location, am I right in saying that? I work this weekend, but only until 2:30. Morning, Brian. What's up, Joe Clendena? This pumpkin spice is hitting the spot this morning, Trent. Like the White Claw of coffee. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. It's not gas station good, but it's not bad. It's not near as foul as that. There's other brands in there. I gotta get them out because I'm not gonna want. Good morning, Joe. Hello, Misty. No, that's not BWB there. You better ease up on that. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot better than that other hot dog water that's in there. I need to separate them so I don't go through the whole box of pumpkin spice and then be out and have to drink garbage for the next 6 months. That's what'll happen. Hey, coming up tonight, we got Haley Davis coming to the studio. Tomorrow night, Haggart's drone service. I got another show next week. FFA's coming in. I think we will be out in the heat during July at the fair. I'll even buy your lunch. That's awful nice of you, Seth. Good morning, Nick. So, Haggart's coming in. Uh, FAA next week. Got some. I have another one. Doggone it. What I get for not writing them down, and that's on my phone. I just have to dig it out. So I got a few shows coming up. We had our first Jingle Bell Rock Christmas tree lighting event meeting last night, and folks, I'm already looking forward. And I got the magic sheet right here. I'm already looking forward to next year because some of the stuff we've got going on. It's good morning, April. What are you two doing? Planning around me? Is that what it is? Seth and Nick? I'll tell you what. Good morning, Ann. How are you, dear? The stuff that we're working on for the next tree lighting and Jingle Bell Rock event. It's gonna be magical. Cannot wait. Mr. Gilbert, how you doing, sir? Shut up, Nick. There's Rick and Debbie Finney. Paragon Homecoming, gonna be 100 years old this year. Am I saying that right? I'm butchering a lot of words this morning. I'm like asleep. Like asleep. I was up. Morning, Jack. It was 10th. Um, arguing for no reason last night, but I wanted to get all that out of my. It's all out of my system now, so I was like, if I delete this, supposed to be another one tomorrow because there was one yesterday. So I'm gonna get it out, and now we can move forward. Now we can move forward. Like someone, where's Randy at? Trent, you and I's gonna have a talk when we hang up here. Get on Paragon's homecoming site. Click like, follow, help out if you can. How you doing, Jack? That's going to be a fun event. They have bingo coming up February 24th. Get on there and look around their site. You'll see it. All the information you need to be a part of it. Better do it fast. Only so many seats. And they're giving away massive pots. It's a struggle tent. Like we've been on for 4 hours and we've been on 15 minutes. It'll be that type of morning. Anything happened in the world of sports last night? Oh, yes. How could I forget? The Indiana Hoosiers moved to 32-0 as they beat the Ohio State Buckeyes 75-30. Oh, no, my bad. They barely beat the Buckeyes, a horrible Buckeye team. And Indiana is an extremely bad basketball team this year. I'm excited for the Christmas event. Missed it this year, unfortunately. Or it's last year. Good morning, Izzy. Hello, Sarah and Desi. Seth, what we have planned for 2024, which is right here in the magic sheet in my hand, is it's going to be very cool. We grow a little bit each year. So much goes into this. I know everybody just thinks we show up on December and slap together and run with it. No, here it's any big games this weekend. I'm gonna step around that for a minute. But we start planning now, and actually started planning last month. This was just our first. Started planning immediately after. This was our first meeting of this year. But a lot goes into it, and we have a good group, and can't wait to see this unfold, literally, from paper to ground as we move forward on it. Any big games this weekend? Nope, not that I can think of. I wouldn't call it a big game, Carl. Good morning, sweet old Bob, because if it can't be a big game, because Indiana is horrible. One's posting. Oh, trust me, I know these take so much work and helping hands. I know it, Seth. I know you do. Good morning, Christy. So yeah, Purdue's going to beat IU by 23. up at Mackey. How you doing, Christy? And that's only because they're going to call the dogs off halfway through the second half. It's going to be ugly. Is that Saturday or Sunday? Super Bowl's what? Sunday night? Yeah. So I'm assuming the game's going to be Saturday. Tell me they didn't schedule the Super Bowl and IU and Purdue on the same day. I hope not. I'm sleepy. 8 p.m. Saturday, good. Oh, I think they will at some point. There's really no good day. Whoa! Wait a minute. I'm impressed. Christy is doing her morning workout with us while she's listening to me. Good morning, Misty. There's the lovely Linda Ralph. Good morning, Linda. That's a late game. I'll probably be in bed. I'll probably be in bed after the tip-off. I doubt it. I didn't watch a second of it last night, so I won't watch any of that either. Should we sing like, I don't know, what's some workout songs? Christy. Good morning, Mr. Stout. I don't know what we can help you with on Christy. Maybe just the continual jabbering from this end. Going to be a high of about 53, 54 degrees today, partly sunny. I forgot to see if there's any frost on the window. Whatever. But I think it's 31 or 2. Thank you, Desi. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I was thinking, just put a headband on and some of those silk shorts that he used to wear. If you remember, this was long ago, and I got issues going on here. My eyeballs not awake. Long ago, they used to. I think it was 6 or 8 or 4, but at the crack of dawn, I go to the gym every morning, Monday through Friday. Kudos to you, Christy. That is fantastic. Hello, Cody. Hello, Vicky. She'll finish her workout. Kudos to you, Christy. That's not easy. That's called discipline. You get up and do that every morning. That's something that I lack at this current age, to be able to do that. Just laying it out there. Yeah, good for you. Good morning, Becky. I was thinking about the silk shorts and the headband, and we could sing Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical, but I didn't know how far we wanted to push it this morning, so. Oh, so work is discipline. Yeah, there's lots of things that are discipline, Trent. Got to improve my fat body, whatever. So, whatever. You look fantastic. You're a hard worker, and but you do what you need to do for you to make you feel better. That is entirely up to you, dear. But God bless you, and kudos to you. Because I quit running a long time ago. If you see me running, there's right. I agree, too. If you see me running, there's something seriously wrong happening, and you need to fly out the other end. There you go. Maniac working 9 to 5. Let's Get Physical. Great song. Maniac. That was Flashdance. Jennifer Bills. Wow. Get a shot of coffee for Flashdance version of Jennifer Bills. Good morning, Deborah. That's been a minute. She must have left an impression on my mind for me to remember that name, because I don't think she's played in much since or done anything really relative. Anyway. February 7th, as I slowly wake up here. It is Hump Day. We do have a gift card to give away. I didn't already lose it. Did I lose it already? No, it's gone. No, we had a gift card. Sorry, Trent. Sorry, Trent, you don't get to win that one. Are we showing our age by mentioning it? Well, what's up, Ben? How you doing, sir? The gift card is from, it says Ralph and Ava's on it, but the owner owns actually both Ralph and Ava's and Barzik. And I did verify last night that it's good at either location. It is $25, and it was very nice of them to donate it. So that's what we're going to do here in a little bit. Trying to think of a good. I haven't even got a good trivia question yet. I want something. I was trying to think of something good, and last night Shelby's like, "Well, you don't want to make it hard." I'm like, "How about you want to give it away?" Good morning, Patrick. The right, Ben. The cops are on there. Oh, I see him. Misty, I love their. I was a big fan of the tenderloins last night, but their pig wings are out of this world. That's my favorite. Morning, Pat. How we doing, sir? Deanna, how you doing? So come up a little bit closer, past 7-ish, so-ish. We'll come up with a trivia question and give that away. You don't have to come pick it up this morning. We can get it this evening or sometime. Stop it. It's the Barzik. I said that yesterday. Trent's trying to get me in trouble, Pat. Garlic buffalo wings, shrimp, and po' boy. Whoa, I did not know they had a po' boy. Good morning, Beth Duncan. How we doing, folks? Hello and good morning. I know, Pat, he's trying to get me in trouble, isn't he? I see what he's doing. That's all right. 10th troublemaker. February 7th, Wednesday, hump day. Going to be high about 54 today. There's nothing going on in sports other than Purdue's going to beat IU by about 30. I said 23 this weekend. IU's terrible. Be glad to get that over with. They do have a shrimp bowl, but it's not too shabby. I did not know that. Is this a new item on the menu? Because I need to look that menu over. I guess that he's Trent is out there wanting to stir it today. I'm telling you what. Is he? Are you down in Worthington today? Where are you at, Trent? My goodness. This is probably the best pumpkin spice I've had since October. I'm just throwing that out there. Somewhere in that area. Hey, what's the meal of choice? I see the numbers every year off the Super Bowl. Americans will eat 6 million chicken wings this year, and it's always an odd number. I'm like, wait a minute. There are 2 wings per bird. I mean, doesn't mean you have to eat them, but if you purse them, I'm sure that's a count. So, how could it be an odd number? Anyway, are you chicken wings? Are you a pizza? Are you a hot dog? Your hamburger? Or do you not care? I don't care. I don't follow NFL football. I do miss watching the commercials, so every now and then I will cheat and watch the thing. Drink my dinner. Good morning, Chrissy. What's your choice, though? What's your choice of food? Super Bowl food? Is it the meatballs in the crock pot, the little jelly Trents, the little bitty? Well, I don't know what they call them. They're about this big. Vienna sausage like dills. I don't know. I've never been the big, hey, we're going to go somewhere and have wings for the pizza or something for the Super Bowl. Good morning, all the way from Illinois. Pam Lucas, how you doing? I'm a foodie. Put me in front and watch. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Smokies. I thought they were trannies. My bad, Christy. Don't get me wrong. This is not a beer gut. This is a food gut. And I would probably do the same. But, I read that every year and I'm just baffled that chicken wings I like the number one nachos. There you go. Good morning, Teresa. Number one thing eaten during the Super Bowl, and I'm like, first of all, it's a little bit of work for not a lot of meat. Seth, I'm with you there. Good morning, Amy. How are you? I'm with you there. I could do the pizza thing, especially for the Super Bowl. It's Domino's or Gaddy's or somebody's going to have a good discounted deal that day. This is days where the old Little Caesars was the way to go. Pizza from somewhere, but barbecue Little Smokies are great too. There you go. I haven't seen a lot of chicken wing people out there yet. I guarantee tomorrow morning, but when I come on tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have that stat from last year because it's astronomical the amount of wings that are eaten over Super Bowl weekend. Chili? I guess that make a big old pot of chili. I don't know why I'm a chili guy in the fall more so past January, but I get it. Eats a lot, and you can quick and easy. But wings, I think wings is the number. A smorgasbord of snacks. Wasn't there a restaurant actually called Smorgasbord here in Indiana? Am I dreaming? Pinch me if I am. But I mean, wasn't there a place called Smorgasbord? Wings, nachos, chips, meatballs, and Little Trents. Yes. I knew it. I remember it. I can't remember where it was located. There you go. Tommy got it. Good morning, Mandy. 1.4, and it's even number this year, so they fixed that. 1.42 billion wings. Holy smokes. Greenwood by the mall. Thanks, Beth. 1.42 billion wings. My goodness. That is insane. I think Smorgasbord was at 31 and 465. Man, that's a lot of chicken. That is a lot of chicken. Yeah, is that Tommy? Is that worldwide or just states only? I'm guessing it's United States only. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Samantha. 1.42 billion chicken wings. It's a lot of chickens for starters. Didn't they just have a big chicken plant fire down in Texas? So that means price is going to go up. Is that the way that works? Right around Super Bowl time. 7 o'clock, we have roughly 20 minutes. Good morning, Ruth. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Mike. Close by Thompson Road. We'll be going the trivia question here in a minute. $25 gift card to, good morning, Mikey. Ralph Navis or Bar Zeke. Is that strictly Super Bowl weekend, Carl? Good morning, Ruth. I'm assuming that since the number given is spot on there. Whoa. Ruth and Desi, you guys heading out for the walk? Put your walk shoes on. See you soon. It says from National Chicken Council, so I assume nationwide for the year. Oh, for the year. 74 billion for the year. Okay, I see your point, Carl. 74 billion for the year, but on one day, 1.42 billion are taken out. Oh, no. I'm missing that. That's wings. Or is that chickens? That's wings. And Carl's talking birds themselves. 74 billion chickens slaughtered. The way you type slaughtered, you're like mad that we eat chicken a lot. I'm just looking for clarification here. Good morning, Jeff. I know. This just suddenly took some weird turn. There's Seth from Barzik. We're getting ready to do the trivia here in a minute, sir. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. It's somebody hit on it. I'm losing track here on my phone. That's why I'm looking down. I can't follow up there. It doesn't go quick enough. We have a council for chickens. Yes. Did Tom type that? Peter just in the chat. I like my chicken. It shows suddenly went off rails. Wait a minute. What the hell? There's a council on chickens? Council for chickens. Yep, we walk over 4 miles, Monday through Friday. We know this sidewalks well. That's fantastic, though, Desi and Ruth. That's a good little walk. I don't even like driving that far. Good morning, Geneva. Wait a minute. How do you get on the council? It's council for chickens. Dude, I'd weigh 600 pounds if I was on. I'd be like, I want my chickens fried today. Give me more. What is there? They got to first of all, they got to come up with a better name than that. Council for Chickens. Committee for Yard Birds. That is just, Pam, you have a great day, dear. That is just, I don't know. We box ourselves in corners so well, departmentalize everything we do. But you know why there's a council for chickens? Because something happened along the way that led to someone going, we got to do something. We got to do something. We got to put a council together so this doesn't happen again. That's the sad thing. Good morning, Chuck. Council for chickens. That is the funniest thing. Oh, Trent, I would almost guarantee that to a fact. Where's that? Okay. It says from National Chicken. Okay. The National Chicken Council, which is just hilarious. Oh, okay. I'm missing. Okay, there's Carl with a year. Good morning, Jeff. The National Chicken Council. Good morning. This is Kevin. I work for the National Chicken Council. Gee, that would just be. So is there... No, we have to expand. Is there a National Cattle Council? I would assume that would be out in Oklahoma or Texas. For the chickens. Good morning, Melanie. I'm going to start a chicken trauma support group. Are you kidding me? What about the National Council for Ducks? Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Teresa Mesmer. What about the Council for Groundhogs? Chuck. That's good. Morning. When chickens are outlaw, only outlaws will have chickens. That needs to be on a shirt. That should be on a shirt. Oh, my goodness. That's the funniest. Who was it, Ben? It must have hit him the same time it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just read there's a chicken council? Good morning, Mama Baker. This just lunacy here this morning at 7:07 in God's country. Actually, there's a council or association for almost every livestock animal. Not surprising. Everything got regulated and controlled. Good morning, Mama Baker. I believe there's also beef and pork councils. It makes sense, but it doesn't. I'm like, what transpired? What transpired for us to get to that point? Zach. Shane Suter, hello, Tracy, Zach. It's lunacy in here this morning. I'm serious. Morning, Shelley. National Chicken Council. Hello, I'm Kevin. I'm from the National Chicken Council. Do you like your wings boneless or bone in? Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I did the Corn Growers Association, Soybeans Associations. Most of them are formed by farmers who help market their product. Now, I get that. I get that. Thank you, Lisa. But I mean, just to see the phrase National Chicken Council. Kevin started on it. The councils or associations don't necessarily control what's going on a lot of the times. It's actual farmers we gather together to do good things, I guess. Well, I hope that's the situation. You need to get a foghorn leghorn on the show and talk about it. Oh, wouldn't he be the head of the National Chicken Council? Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Tanya. Wouldn't foghorn leghorn be the head of the National Chicken Council? I say, boy. Good morning, Texas. Rise and shine. We're enjoying our fresh batch of delicious pumpkin spice. Happy hump day, Tracy. I gotta get busy here. I got about 10 minutes. I got a half cup to drink, and I got a $25 gift card to give away at Ralph and Ava's. Or it's either one, Barzik or Ralph Avis. Same owner, owns both buildings. Good morning, Leslie. That's some delicious pumpkin spice this morning. You are killing me for making me laugh so much. It's killing me when I think it was Tommy that posted National Chicken Council. It just struck me funny, and it must have struck Ben funny too, because he's like, wait a minute. We have a council for chickens? Good morning, Taffy. Council for chickens. But I get it. I mean, a lot of it, as Chrissy said, a lot of it, I think, is self-ran and all that by the actual farmers. But it just to see it on paper. Well, happy birthday, Tanya. 8 a.m. doctor's appointment, huh? That's too early to have a cold stethoscope in places that they shouldn't be. Good luck on your doctor's appointment, and I hope that all is well with you. And happy 29th birthday, Tanya. Ben, catchphrases for the National Chicken Council, the NCC. He's already cut it down. The NCC. Catchphrases. Chuck already got it. Where's it? I don't want to misquote. Gotta mess it up. But I'm going back to Chuck's post, and it's way up here. And as Jessica said, beef and pork have councils too. Now I would want to be on the pork council because I'll be like, can we get more of that bacon? Morning, when chickens are outlaw, only outlaws will have chickens. That's the phrase that pays right there. That's good stuff. That is so funny. I don't know why. That is, I don't know. Going to be high about 54 today. Partly cloudy. Little rain moving in maybe tomorrow night. Maybe a chance of thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon, maybe. There you go. Exactly, Teresa. I was trying to work in some sort of, hello, Christine, some sort of Chick-fil-A, my pleasure, because they got to say that every time. I don't know if you've ever been to Chick-fil-A, but it's very kind of them. But I couldn't get to that joke. It's gone now. I still like Chuck's joke. Kevin, at this point, I think you're going to need to have members of the Chicken Council on the show. No, that would be. I guess it wouldn't be. It's like a demeaning job, that's for sure. Thanks for the early morning laughs. Chuck, you as well. Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Do you know chickens make great musicians? They have their own drumsticks. He's here all week. Yes, I would love to be live in studio. You're not on the Chicken Council. And you've been live in the studio several times. I got some more. All right, we're going to give this trivia away before it gets too late. I got less than 10 minutes. Home of the Cluckers. Yeah, exactly. Melanie. I'm gonna have to research the National Chicken Council today. National Chicken Council. But I mean, regulations on everything, though, and some of it rightfully so. Safety issues, food issues. Ah, that's hilarious. Good morning, Cynthia. I just didn't expect to see that. But what was it? 1 point. Ben, hey, you have a good day, buddy. 1 point something million, 1.42 million chicken wings this weekend. And was it how many, or billion? My bad. That's crazy. Clearly, chicken wings are the feast for Super Bowl. I'm trying to get this down so we can get through trivia question here in the next couple of minutes. Yeah, Melanie, I agree 100%. You know Trent very well. All right, the delicious pumpkin spice is gone. All right, if you missed it yesterday, the owner of Ralph and Ava's and Barzik hopped on here, and we were talking about pig wings. And as I said earlier, Shelby and I, one of my daughters was in town last night. Shelby, we went down there, stopped in. So many councils ruffle my feathers. Exactly. We stopped in, and she got the breaded, and I got the grilled tenderloin. Tried a little of each of those. Both. Hello, Steph. I'm not a big fan of it. I said yesterday of the breaded, and she's not actually a big fan of the grilled. So we sampled and determined that we were correct. I liked the grilled, and she liked the breaded, and that's why we kept it. But very tasty dinner. But they left us a gift card to do as we wish with. So we are going to give this away this morning. You're not gonna have. I leave right like the minute I leave. I go get my car and I go to work. I know some shocked that. Morning, Kayla. Good morning, Bob and Kathy. So it'll be later tonight. You'll be able to pick it up. The council estimates Americans consume. Whoo! Stop. 20 billion hot dogs a year. Now we're gonna have to stay away from this one for a minute. There is a hot dog council too, but wouldn't that fall under the pork council? You gotta stay away from this one. These jokes write themselves, and I can't go there right now. Yep. I'm gonna stick with the gift cards. That's where my mind's at right here. Is this going to be a daily thing? Just tune in. Yeah, it's been a daily thing for 3 straight days. Morning, Kayla, Bob. Yeah, the goal was to, because we don't do a couple of shows in the evenings anymore, was to do the morning show. Back before things started going haywire. Morning, Corey, with some stuff. So before Tim got, and then we just started doing it. And some things came up, and then that happened. Seth is a member of the Chicken Council here in Porch Time now. But yeah, we wanted to get back to doing it. Used to do it quite often early on in life, and it's hard to continue it every day, every 7 days a week, whatever. But yeah. I heard that. It's called Distinguished Wiener in Mooresville. My sir, you're looking quite splendid today. Well, thank you, Jessica. I agree too. I would rather listen to anything than the news. But thank you. That was very kind of you. Shelly, have you tried it? My sister lives up there. They're great people. Friends of mine. Oh, Carl, then we will come in there. It is. Is it Distinguished Ween? It's not open yet. We're getting conflicting. We're getting conflicting stores here. Is it Distinguished Wiener or Distinguished Ween? Oh, you'll have. What Scott or more Corey? Wait a minute. They open Monday. Oh, and he's slapping me around with not visiting him yet. I literally drive right through there twice a day. We gotta go. We gotta go. We got 3 minutes. All right. And this is from Shelby. She said, "Dad, make it simple. Don't do something stupid." Like, whatever. I hate to cut it off, guys, but we got 3 minutes left in the greatest 50 minutes of the day. All right. It's a simple one. First one that I see get the correct answer on my phone, not the computer. The phone is quicker. First right answer. What was Carl Weathers' last name, in Predator? Distinguished Ween. You put Wiener, though, the first one. Carl Weathers' name in the movie Predator. Last name. Or first. Just give me a name. Give me his name. I think it's first name is what I'm looking for, actually. $25 gift card. Dylan, ding, 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 ding. Seth, you beat Trent. I have no idea. Come on. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Seth Ringer. Patrick Williams is you're late though, Patrick. Leslie New. Seth Ringer, the winner of the $25 gift card from Ralph and Ava's and or Barzik. We want to thank them for allowing us to do that. Seth, I'll get this to you. Yeah. That's what he says when he walks in there, correct. Sorry, oh, Christy. As sad as I hate to say this, it's so long, farewell. What song? What was that? Because the kids used to watch it. Out of the Box. God bless you, Mike. Hey, it's 7:20. Time for me to roll. Love you guys. Thank you for all tuning in. What a funny morning. I'm going to look at the distinguished... Oh, whoa. Michael, hurry faster. This is the Facebook link to Distinguished Wing. Love Barzik. Hello, Natasha. I got to run, guys. I'm sorry. Love you guys. Tune in tomorrow morning. And if they got any other food giveaway cards, let me know. We'll do it every morning. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Got to run. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow morning. It's hump day. 53 degrees. Going to be a beautiful day. Love you guys. We will see. I'll be back on tonight with Haley.